So today in Zitakua, there's a big art market, and it's open to the public. And a lot of the artists, and I had a, maybe a couple years or maybe 3, 4 years ago, I was able to work with an artist who was telling me how he was an apprentice of José Benítez, because he will have the visions, he will have all of these dreams, and all of these, I guess, knowledge and information will come to him, and he will start making and working on these huge pieces of art. And then at one point, he needed some help. So people from the community in Zitakua help him, and this included also family members. So they will help him in the production of the art, and then so they were also gaining this knowledge of, how to prepare the wood, how to cover the wood with the beeswax, and then later start out doing the outline, and then what they will call in Spanish rayando, or to draw, because the visions, or Jose Benitez will start drawing those in the board, and then won't stop until the whole vision was there. And this was just like an outline with a pen on top of the wax. Later, he had to start using the yarn to start filling all of those figures, or the iconography of the yarn painting. But at one point, he was making so many that he needed help. So many families started also helping them, his daughters and kids, everyone, right, like helping him. So a lot of people learned from his art, and techniques, and I think that he was one of the only, I will say, artists that was making many at the same time that he needed, like, a lot of help, and people from the community started helping him, so they also learned. And now, again, when I was doing work in research in Mexico, some of my students from the Taniti project participated in some workshops, and they had the ability to make little yarn paintings, in like 1 minute. Like, they will do the outline and just be really, skillful in this art form, because they were also, helping their families and their relatives in the production of yarn paintings. So, and I think that because of that, the community in Mexico, the Zitakua community, was centered around the production of art, that everyone learned in different ways how to make yarn paintings, or how to create beautiful, right, like art, that was really also influenced by the early work of Jose Benitez.